He narrowly dodged the killer's fatal ambush, but as soon as he rushed into the subway, he hopped off at the next stop. By then, $50,000 had hit his bank account. If he could survive 24 hours total, he'd walk away with $24.5 million. But until then, 5 killers would be hunting him relentlessly. Just then, disaster struck. He tripped and fell into a stairwell, and the killer was right on his heels. Luckily,
Everything okay down there?
a cop showed up just in time. There was a rule to this game. He couldn't call the police, and he couldn't quit halfway. Under the cop's protection, he managed to shake the killer off. He scrambled into a church to hide, only to find another killer lying in wait. The killer inched closer, and the church doors were already locked. He swung a hammer and charged straight at Dodge. Right as the hammer was about to come down, Dodge jammed the killer's hand in the door crack, then fought back, locking the killer inside the church. Suddenly, the hammer still came crashing into his leg. He patched up the wound roughly by the roadside, gritting his teeth and forcing himself to keep running. Dodge spotted a parade out of the blue, so he jumped in to blend in. But the killer still locked onto him eventually. Desperate, Dodge squeezed into a car trunk. The driver unknowingly took him to the suburbs. Once the car stopped, he stole a taxi right away and floored it home. He had to see his wife one last time, but he never saw it coming. A killer had beaten him to the house. Guns were forbidden by the game rules. Dodge narrowly escaped another deadly attack. Speeding off in the taxi, the killer hurled a steel nail, blowing out a tire. Dodge seized the chance, slamming into the killer's motorcycle and knocking it over. What he didn't notice, though, was another killer hiding in the taxi all along. Dodge crashed the car, knocking the killer unconscious, then got out, grabbed a boulder, and finished the killer off for good. Only 5 hours left in the game, but 4 killers still remained.